See, we train the birds, training them, we feed them properly. I get them water, making sure that they're cared for. Because if these animals are cared for, God will care for you. God made these creations from the bottom of his heart, and they showed up at the right moment. And instead of setting up traps, it should be illegal to set up traps for animals. It's animal cruelty, so that they can be wounded and nobody is there to heal them. They might not be as pretty as you want them to be, but they're human too. Even if you don't see that they're human, they drink. They have to feed themselves to survive, and they shouldn't have to eat off of the floor. They shouldn't have to eat off of the floor. Thanks, Birdie. And the sad thing is that I had given away their the birds. I threw away their eggs because I didn't think they were going to come back. Birds usually abandon their eggs, but they don't do it on purpose. They do it because they don't know they have to go get food. And so when they leave their eggs and they abandon them, and I thought the eggs weren't going to hatch, so I threw them away. And I felt bad. The bird was crying for it. So at least he has a partner, and egging season or mating season comes once in a while. I don't think it's once in a while, but hopefully we're praying that they have more birds. It's so important that birds feel the earth because they take part in letting the wind flow. And as you can see, if I don't feed myself, I feel weak. And so if you don't feed the birds, they feel weak. We are powerful and we need to change. You shouldn't eat meat. We need to change our diet. So what we're going to do, me and Eden and the angels, me and Eden, we're going to, and God, Eden is God. If you hear me say Eden, I mean God. Me and Eden, we're going to buy the birds a house to show them that they're welcome here. They're welcome and they have a place to stay. Because we're like birds. We're birds too. And this birdie didn't have a house once upon a time, and somebody put a roof over her head. But white rice, when you have no choice, it's white rice. We love to read the Bible, but be very careful before you start to read the Bible. It's a very powerful book. When you obtain a lot of the wisdom, you start feeling like too powerful that it just, this is the reason I went to the psych ward in the first place. But I love the Bible. It's powerful and you need it. I don't even want you to be a part of Usher's label anymore. To be honest, because I don't like how he allowed that to happen to you. How did he? Why? Like, why didn't he talk to them? You can't control celebrities, but you have to control. I don't understand why Usher would allow these guys to do this to you. And if you think that Will Smith's son is okay by doing this to you on the video that I saw on YouTube, that's disrespectful. That is so disrespectful, especially for a king. I'm not judging you, and I'm not trying to make you feel bad because I understand you can't control their actions, but you have to stand firm and tell them, this is not what I want. This is not respectful. This is not okay. It is not okay. Isolate yourself away from people that are going to disrespect your body as a man. You're not gay. That's why you have Haley. They trying to make it seem as if you guys have a secret relationship. No, you don't. I rebuke